welcome to Two Finger Spirits. Today we have Eagle Rare, the Rare Eagle.
Yeah.
Pete, you got some facts on this. Why don't
So,
you?
Eagle Rare, it is distilled by Buffalo Trace, obviously out of Kentucky. Parent company of Sazerac. MSRP on this is $30, but right now it's selling for about $60.
I think I got this for 34.
Okay. Yeah, it used to be
Hard to find.
become harder to find.
Recently.
Absolutely.
So you're saying the Eagle Rare is somewhat rare?
It's becoming rare. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a rare.
Mash bill on this one is it's speculated because it's not clarified anywhere. I didn't find anywhere. It's about 75% corn, 10% rye, 15% barley.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Thank you.
This is aged 10 year.
Is it? I thought I heard that. Yeah.
It is aged 10 year, obviously in oak. But this is actually the bourbon that brought me back to bourbon.
Interrupt you for 1 second. Now you're talking about the mash bill being undisclosed, but Buffalo Trace has like a mash bill number 1, number 2.
Right. This is mash bill
speculated. Speculated or definitely?
1. It says 1.
All right. So
Speculated.
whatever 1 is.
Yeah.
Right.
So
It's a nice color.
nice copper color, kind of bright, nice and clear.
Nice nose.
Very clear.
That's a bright nose.
Yeah.
I like the smell of that right up front.
It's got I could tell a little bit of the rye in there. I kind of get that nice spice.
And I think it's a low rye mash bill.
Well, I think it's at 10%, but I kind of get those spices in there. And
I get the spices. I get like a fruit.
I feel like that's from the charred oak barrel more than
I get
from
new
rye.
oak. I get like fresh oak.
Yeah.
I do get some sweetness.
It does have a sweet smell. I want to say I think it's more of a fruit smell, but
That's delightful. And I think this is the same mash bill as the Buffalo Trace itself.
I'm not 100% sure, but
I think
you
it
could be
might
right.
be.
Okay.
So this one's just aged a little longer.
you said 10 years.
10
Yeah.
years, yeah.
Yeah, and there's no age statement on the Buffalo Trace bottle.
No, I get a little bit of fruitiness, too, a little sweet. Maybe even some dried fruit.
Mm.
I get some softer woods, like sandalwood. You get that at the end of that nose. You can taste. How you tasting? Let's taste it.
Let's go for it.
My wife is always upset when the wood is softer. Huh? Oh, sorry.
I've heard that, yeah.
I call that whiskey something. Whiskey dip? I don't know. Gesundheit.
God bless you.
Audience members, live studio audience here, folks. So
I get actually a high alcohol taste.
I don't.
I do. Off the bat, I kind of get a little bit of burn. A little bit dominates over the. Well, it's kind of dominating at first. The alcohol right on the tongue.
Really, I don't get that at all.
No,
I get kind of your standard.
I get a strong burn right off the bat there.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it fades, but I think it dominates right at the tip of the tongue first off the top. Then again, I get your standard, your sweetness from the corn.
Mm-hmm.
And I get your caramel.
I get the
your oak,
caramel, yolk.
a little bit of cinnamon in there.
At the finish. I get the cinnamon on
A
the
little bit
finish
of
for
finish.
sure.
I don't get.
I get the spices and the cinnamon at the finish.
You know, and I've had this before, and I keep going back and forth on it. I think it depends on what I had before, but I like this today. I like this
No,
quite a bit
I
today.
don't. Just like I started to say before. So this is like the bourbon that brought me back to bourbon.
Yeah, you were saying that.
I think I got this as a gift a couple of years back.
Okay.
And it was one I hadn't really knew much about, and I had not really kind of explored the small craft, bourbons. And this was something that kind of piqued my interest and got me tasting different stuff. So I like it. I mean, to me, it's a tasty drink. I did not recall. I didn't remember. The first few times we've had this, the higher alcohol burn off the hop.
I don't get that. Yeah.
Maybe because we just opened it.
Oh yeah. True.
And I think that
I get a little bitterness on the end, but I don't mind that bitterness.
No.
It's something you kind of got to expect with certain.
it's almost like tartness, like tannins.
Yeah,
Like that,
exactly. Yeah.
like that.
So, have you ever had this side by side with the Buffalo Trace itself?
I have not had them side by side.
We
I'd be
just
curious
recently each got a store pick
We
from Buffalo Trace. We've done a Buffalo Trace video.
Yep, we'll
But
do that.
maybe we'll
I like the
this-
Buffalo Trace too.
Yeah, it's
We'll
good.
give it a whirl.
It's good.
This is good. I mean, like I said, I would, for 60. I don't think I'd buy it for 60.
No, I couldn't.
I mean, I think
couldn't.
I think they're, it's a little bit of highway robbery. I mean, you find it's under 40. I think it's worth buying for sure.
Yeah, under 40.
You know.
It's worth trying. It's a good.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
a
I think
quintessential bourbon.
There's a lot of good bourbons at the $30 to $40 range that I would probably keep in stock before this.
Yep.
But if I could find it at $35, I'd probably pick it up.
Yeah, no, it's well, it's nice because I think it's one of those names that people recognize right now. I think it's popular and kind of people they've heard of it. Oh, it looks good. I'll try that.
Right. I put it on the shelf for people to pick
Yeah.
out.
But the Regal Rare, huh? We could put this up against other birds.
Yeah.
The Turkey 101.
I'll tell you,
And I heard you have what? Something a cocker or
a fighting cock.
oh,
yes.
the fighting cock.
The fighting
yeah,
cock,
okay.
yes. And also the wild turkey long branch. I mean, that's a good.
The Long
That's
Branch right here, that's good.
a good one too.
So we're gonna keep trying these if you'll keep joining us. So if you like what you see, press the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get notified. And thanks for joining us. Let us know in your
Subscribe.
comments if you've had this one, if you like this one, how it compares to other ones you've had. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Thanks
if
for
there's something
coming.
you want to see us talk about, we're more than happy to do that.
We'll try all the whiskeys you want.
That's true.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
Me?